Reach your gut up, man.
You gotta be careful. Also, you gotta be careful. You can't charge that ball fast.
There's a lot of divots. There's a tractor. You gotta take nothing for granted out there. A lot of balls are gonna hit and shoot out.
We can live with the errors, but we can't live with mental errors. That's the bottom line. All right?
All right, boys.
Guys,
Let's go.
Right now, let's go. How badly do you want this? Nanu, how badly do you want this? Let's go. Break it down right now. Come on, give us a win on 3, Nanu. Let's go. Show us you want it. Go.
1, 2, 3, win!
Let's go.
Okay, our first look at new pitcher Naftali Solomon is a ground ball by Abe J. Cohen. Henry Shalem bounces it, but look at Nanu with the scoop at first base. Mikey Miz, that's a clean base hit to left field. He's on board with a single. Yaakov Soroya against the 4 outfielders is going to sky one to left center. Steven Shalou out there gets spun around like a dreidel. That was a catchable fly ball. Not much wind or anything on that one. So that puts men on second and third with only 1 out. Michael, Kinsel, Landis, the Mountain Saban, he skies one. That's going to be a sac fly for the first run to come in. It's 1-0. The ball gets away. Classic opening day sloppiness over here. 2-run score, and it is 2-0 third Temple. Here's Mo Shama. That's a line drive to Ronald Roland Towell at short center. And that's the side. Steven Shalou, he was the only one who didn't go with the black and white directive. Not easy, not having the uniforms. Everyone knows how much that drives me crazy. So we asked everyone to wear black and white. You see everyone else was able to accomplish the complicated feat. But Shalou, no, he wore a blue sweatshirt. That's the side, 1-2-3 inning for Nay B. Not just any 1-2-3 inning. Nay B went through Steven Shalou, David Farka, and Nanu Zolta without a problem. Pop-up by Nate Kush. Another pop-up by Yogi, who's still above sea level. 2 outs, nobody on. Last thing you want to do is walk somebody in that situation. Put speed on the bases in Carlos. Here's Ellie Mamie, a 2-hopper. Gets by Soul at second base, so there's 2 men on and 2 outs for the first ever at-bat in YMSL by former scorekeeper Marty Supreme. That's Marty Cohen, a clean opposite field base hit. That'll score Carlos. It is 3-0 third Temple. Men on the corners, and Abe J. Cohen will step to the plate. It's a hot shot, but Ronald Roland Towell right there, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second, Henry Shalem wearing the Toledo Mud Hens white with blue sleeves jersey. That's a ground ball to the doctor, Mike Mizrahi. Here's Albert Zolta. Last time we saw him, he was hitting shots like this for the Rays in the World Series. He then inexplicably took a year off after winning World Series MVP. He's back with another stand-up triple with 1 out.
Dude, how's it going?
What do you got?
Nanu, what's the score here?
I think it's 3-0. Wow. We'll say it's because of errors.
Where are the errors?
Had 3 errors already.
Has the ridiculous gain in left field come into play yet?
Not yet.
Okay, good. Thank God. Just hope.
It's actually pitchers do. We have 1 clean hit.
Really?
1 clean hit.
But 3 runs.
A lot of errors.
Your team was supposed to have a good D. Where's the errors?
It's the first game.
Not this guy.
First inning, ball was thrown out of play, so 2 runs.
We lost one in the sun out there.
And we lost 1 in the sun.
Wow. Not what I expected from the real Shim Shady. Maybe the imitation Shim Shadys, maybe.
It's all right. He was right down the middle, though.
Lead off man, you're not supposed to swing to him. Let him throw you a strike.
Henry, how good to have Dave Bracca back in the crowd. I guess he cares more about Marty than he does. He was safe. Yeah, it's a good call. He was safe. Mikey Miz bobbled that one.
He cares more about Marty than
Then I guess Saban, Henry, and all his guys.
Yeah.
You know?
You would think he would come out here to watch me.
Once in a while,
Right.
once a season.
Right.
I'm not asking for season tickets. Here he is before first pitch. And he's sweating.
Yeah.
I've never seen him so
He looks
stressed.
good, though. He's got a
I've
nice
never
look.
seen him so
Not stressed at
stressed
all.
in my life.
Nice
Look
clean
at him.
haircut.
Have a
Look
beautiful
at
day. Not stressed
You
at
got
all.
a nice clean haircut. Look at him.
Any
Stressed when I'm
desire.
in the airport.
Listen, any desire to get a uniform on and play short center a little bit?
First base.
When I see some errors, I'll be. You can recruit me.
But you know he'll bat like 750.
I know he will.
So, you know.
Here he is, Marty Supreme, they're calling him.
Wow. Huge. First pitch, swinging, boom.
Where'd he hit it? Right field?
side.
Yeah, that's
Right
where he
side.
goes. He likes right
Let's
field.
let him take a few pitches.
No. First pitch, swinging, boom, base hit. Nice shot here. Hard hit ball. He's going to be very good this season.
Yeah?
Yes. He's going to be a hitter. He's real.
Oh, that's into. Wow, foul ball off the fence. This is crazy. They're playing it in play. Yeah, I think you got to move game 2 to that field. No?
It's an aggressive field, this one.
No, you don't think so? I mean, it's not that far. It's right there, Henry. It's right. We're looking at the field.
Yeah.
Like, I walked back and forth like 8 times already today. It's fine. You're in much better shape. Jeffrey won game 1.
Score?
8-6.
And second game.
Second game, Jeffrey's up 102-0. Nice hat, Roll.
That was a great shot. Thank you.
Wow. Hannon, back to AB. He goes to second.
Save. No, he dropped the ball.
Okay, let's see.
Have that on video.
Check that out with the umpire, please.
Are we letting ABS?
No, we have no review.
ABS, no replay.
Roland calling for a review, and he's going to be safe. It's the right call.
Being safe.
And without video review, we're able to get the right call.
Shama blocked his view.
We're going to use human eye, not the video replay
That was an easy call.
on calls. Good ump. Yeah, he's real.
Yeah.
That's umpire Leon Rosner.
It's fine.
Ralph, 1 out.
We're good. We're good.
You see, this batter is supposed to be wearing white, but he's Naftali's going with an off-white. It's a blue. It's actually a blue, Farka.
Yeah, that's a turquoise.
Farka, you down 3-0 right now? Or 3-1? 3-1. How many out? 1 out. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Hang in there now.
Maybe pulls the string. LZ, I was so pissed at you for a year. You win MVP,
I know.
and then you don't even sign up.
I had reasons.
And didn't you get married at the field? Didn't you meet your wife at YMSL?
Max Sutton
Yeah,
set us up.
yeah. So we gave you a World Series MVP and a wife. Okay, out at third.
I'm back. I'm back.
And now you're back. Okay.
I
I think we've done enough for you. All
I
right.
started off with a triple. I'm back.
Just the way you left off at the World Series that year. Okay, Saul Towel batting.
Yes. Hold up.
Saul on this team.
Nice slot.
Put you on deck.
It's right. What do you want him to do?
Put you on deck.
Who's he slotted with?
Naftali. We had to move it around a little bit. This is just to avoid injury. That's all.
He had the
this is.
same bar mitzvah you had.
He stayed to dance. I didn't stay to dance.
Roland didn't show up to his coaching duties this past week. Saul swing and a miss. You've seen that many times in your life.
Fortunately, too many.
What were the odds that you'd play with Saul on opening day around a week ago?
What were the odds after he got traded the first time? Because you assume players don't get traded twice.
Oh, great.
And who's Avi Dweck?
Avi. Avi's on. He's on one of these teams. That's his.
Way to lay off.
Oh, so that's too nice, kid.
Avi
That's
Dweck,
too
we have
nice,
found
kid.
your ball.
That's
Big
too
mitzvah
nice,
to
kid.
return a lost object.
That's too
boys.
nice, kid.
Saul hacks one.
Stay focused and stay locked in.
Ralph, you got to score no matter what, Ralph.
Shim, how'd Roland get this hat and you don't have it?
This was made by my girlfriend. She printed it on the hat.
He's making it for everybody.
She's gonna make
Unbelievable hat. I
She's gonna
love
make
it.
for the whole team.
So, Roll, did you eat by your girlfriend's house on Friday night? That's a big step, Roland. Saul, ground ball. Mikey Miz fields it underhand flip, and that's the inning. It is 3-1. Wait 1 second.
Go on the board, guys. Go on the board. Let's go.
Terry, you didn't have the good view on that play at second because it was behind you. We saw it from here that he dropped it.
Yeah.
Now,
the
take
runner
us-
who slid blocked where the ball
Yeah,
was.
'cause
In
you
fact, he initially touched him before the guy got to the bag.
Yes.
And all I'm looking for him to do is raise his hand with the ball in it, but he didn't. So.
Take us through the brain of an umpire. Now, do you now resent Leon that he overruled the call?
Absolutely not.
Good.
I want the right call.
There you go.
And I went to Leon because he saw something I didn't see.
It was the right call that you made. Good job, guys.
Not always the right call.
Good
but-
job. No, we know that.
When I'm feeling blue, nothing fits like you. My old denim strap and tired like yesterday's news. But then I found a fit, and it fits just right. All day and all night. My perfect jean that stretches just like cotton dreams. My perfect jean that flatters, never rips at the seams. My perfect jean that stretches just like cotton dreams. My perfect jean that flatters and never rips. My perfect jeans and me. My perfect jeans and me.
What's up, YMSL family? Mo Haber here, 5-time YMSL World Series champ, 3-time batting title champ, 2-time RBI title champ. Coming here to tell you about the perfect jean. If you're blue and you're feeling down, go get the perfect jeans. I slipped into the perfect jeans and I look great. Compliments galore. It's amazing. Our own beloved Mocas wore it in last year's care tournament, and it was the perfect jean. Another member of the community wore it in the marathon and ran over 20 miles. It's the perfect jean. So if you want to get out of your khakis, get out of your sweats, go in and step in to the perfect jean. Go to www.theperfectjean.com and get yours today. Sayonara. ThePerfectJean.com for a one-time only from now to April 19th is giving a 25% discount on the first order. Jump on it now. Stop what you're doing. Go to www.theperfectjean.com and get yours.
Oh my God.
Beat him, Mike!
That's a tough pitch. It comes in
Comes
on you so quickly. Yeah.
Are you taking a video of me?
Yeah, I'm telling you, show us. You know what you're talking about. You're a pitcher.
It was a couple years ago.
You bring it back to Mr. Irrelevant because we needed white.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Here's Yakov Soroya. Look how slim he looks this year.
Jim, you good?
Naftali Solomon. He spells his name like you with an A. Did you know that?
He heard about me. So he changed it legally at City Hall. It was SUL.
But he heard about your hitting prowess.
Oh, I already greeted him with a bomb to right.
Ball down.
And that's ball 4 for Yak. My scorekeeper, that's new scorekeeper Alphonse Shalom in the white. And then head of scorekeepers, Joe.
That's a catch!
Okay, Leon with the call. That is a catch. Saban not going to be happy with that. See, you don't want to get in Saban's way after he hits a foul pop-up. That's not the time. Okay, Mo Shama batting.
2 out!
Mo, line drive. Shalou catches it in the palm of his glove. Okay, Lou. Ike, what's going on? What do you mean you can't? This is a little too cold for you. April 12th, you really feel it. Right.
I can't talk softball. I can't talk softball. I'm in pain.
He's not playing.
But he'll
Next time, call me before you make a decision.
right. Henry, you ever have thoughts? Did you ever have thoughts at sign-up time to not sign up ever? Never once. Never once. Okay. Ike, take notes.
What that decision is made.
But this is an obvious pickup when God forbid someone gets hurt. This is an obvious pickup at a certain level, you know?
Maybe someone has to go to work.
Maybe someone has to go to work or whatever, but he's an obvious pickup because
almost any level, really. Like
yeah, I mean, can't be too low. You can't have a 7th round to leave. And
why? I've been going in the 9th round.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, go check the freaking things. Yeah.
We're gonna check your baseball card. We're gonna check your baseball card. We'll get back to you. Okay, Ronald Roland Howell, Norman Jamal here with Marty Supreme.
So intelligent.
Marty
He's so intelligent.
has been canceling tennis matches left and right. I heard. Saul, welcome to the Real Shim Shady.
It's a great team.
Yeah.
Great squad.
When do you play Texas? Did you look it up on the schedule yet?
No.
Yeah, he's a good pitcher, though. He's a legitimate pitcher, Saul. Oh, wait, you're facing Nabi. Nabi we know is a real pitcher. So I think game 2 we got to move to the other field, no?
I was going to ask that, but I didn't want to stir up.
Yeah, we should.
Controversy.
I mean that thing is ridiculous.
I mean, it's for a bomb, but that transformer is also not
What are we doing here? We have no uniforms.
like a data center site.
And that's a nice drive. That's a beautiful shot. Oh, that's my center field. Hello, and he's gonna motor it. Oh, ball gets away. Watch the throw.
Oh my God. Swing it, guys, swing it.
Ah, Shalou, nice shot.
Henry, when the ball was headed into the back.
Shalou, nice shot.
Thank you.
Nice shot. It bounced over center field, and then it trickled in short, shallow center, and then it got thrown over there. But you know what? Who's up now? Is that
Guys,
Farker?
let's listen 1 second. There's one out with Farker up.
That's it.
Come on.
That's it. Farker.
Let's go. Trust the process, guys.
I'm with Shalou that like you never knew if he could go or not. Yeah, in retrospect, the throw was up the line, but
No, the ball wasn't fielded cleanly.
who's coaching third here?
Saul.
No, Saul's with me over here in left field.
It was not.
Saul known to send people.
What made Saul a good third base coach? He sends me when he shouldn't have. And he won't send Shalou here.
You know what? Farker's up. Farker's got to get the ball to the outfield.
No, we'll get him home. It's just week 1. You want to work these things out.
And here, are you looking for Saul's job? Saul got traded, and now he's third base coach. He got into the coaching. Look at Lou with the scoop. He just been doing it since 1976 Jaws.
Come on, Farker. Come on, Farker. We need our chingadera.
What is it you need?
We need uno chingadera.
Roland going with like a...
Por Farker. Farker.
Farker, and that'll get the run home. And Shalou was right, and Saul was right.
Better than a government bond cashing that run.
Yeah. Farker can get there. He's a lefty also. A ground ball gets him home. Butchie, welcome.
Good down.
Mazel tov on the family bar mitzvah.
Thank you so
You
much.
got here half hour after Shimmy, though.
Yes, Shimmy didn't stay for any dancing. We'll tell them that he was there, but let's see if the video shows it.
I'm sure Shimmy went right up to the bar mitzvah boy early, said hello.
Gave him his nice the envelope in the jacket pocket.
Good, rolled the strap, made sure everyone saw he was there before he snuck out. Was it a public thing? Like, did you guys tell them we're leaving at a certain time, or was it just we're going to go early?
Yeah. As far as they know, we were there.
We were there. You're still there.
They're still there.
Unbelievable.
They're not
Right.
going to see this video. I hope.
Your wives are still there. I remember once I had to bury a Mag and David video for you. It was like, like a parade.
The parade.
3-2 Navy.
3-2 Navy.
Okay, very
Great
nice.
game over there, game
Caught
1,
some action.
8-6.
Caught some action.
Zia, have your uniforms.
Okay, great.
Yours have clear customs.
Okay, good.
They look beautiful.
It got through the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, they got through the Strait of Hormuz.
I'll take them. They're nice.
Bull, yeah. Oh, look at Yakta Sabon! Look at Yakta Sabon. Now let me go hear about it.
Let's go, guys.
Gold glove play by Yakov Soroya. There's a short hop, slide,
Tough hit.
and you relied on Sabon for the scoop on the
A
throw.
little wet there. I fell. Gotta get it, and you gotta throw it on the floor.
Listen, the field conditions are not good,
You gotta play
to
with
say
what we
the
have.
least, but you got to play on what we
Play what
have.
we have.
Nice play.
Thank you.
How's the fence in left field treating you?
So far, so good. Just one ball line drive. I just let it go.
I saw. It was foul though,
It was
right?
foul, it was foul.
Who knows if that was fair or foul?
We'll see what
Nobody
happens
really
when
knows.
actually a ball goes there and have to make a play.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a.
Just don't kill yourself.
No.
Please.
Yes.
Yes, let's go, Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme. I taught this man everything he knows.
Of course, it's my coach.
That's it. That's it.
This week, You shouldn't be announcing. You told him everything he knows.
Everything he knows.
The guy walked in, throw up all over the place.
He did?
He's
You
the
threw
guy,
up here? You threw up while you were
I
here?
didn't throw
Oh,
up.
no, okay.
I thought you were saying because you bashed me on the thing.
I didn't bash you.
Yes, he did.
What'd I say?
All of us. Yeah, it's all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Very old coach.
Bring back Bobby. This is a Bobby type of week with the no uniforms,
It is.
the field conditions.
really is.
The
I see
this
walking
is
over
Bobby.
there.
This is.
You played?
I scrimmaged today, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, how'd you look?
How you
How'd
doing?
your team looking?
Team's looking awesome.
Yeah?
So we took a no-hitter into the sixth.
Okay, okay. Who'd you play against?
Play against Jimmy and Yehuda.
Okay.
How was Yehuda?
Yehuda has Navy level speed.
Right.
I don't know if he has Navy level, rest of the stuff.
Well, Naby also pulls the string also. Naby's got a change up as good as anybody. And they happen to have you back after a scare.
Did you know one of the members of YMSL recommended a doctor for his wife that saved his wife's life?
No way.
Yeah.
Which member of YMSL did that?
He thinks it's my dad. My dad doesn't remember.
Probably was that.
Could be.
Yeah, you know, your dad's touching 92 years old right now.
To get the calls. He's getting ingratiated
Yes.
with the umps.
Whatever it takes.
Ingratiated.
What is this guy doing? Above
I don't
sea?
know what this guy's doing above sea level.
He looks out of place.
Because he's not facing me.
Yogi! That's the Yogi that we know, and look at Sabon. Sabon not happy with Cush's. Guys, Sabon already blowing a gasket on a Kushner non-tag up right there.
Okay, it's not opening day for Sabon.
No,
He's
it's not.
in mid-season form here.
I have a feeling there's going to be... There might not be any lava left at the end of the season. Sabon's ready to erupt. He's out of his mind.
He's ready to erupt. He is a volcano.
So our expectations are that with this topographically confined area, it'll begin to fill up a little bit like a bathtub, and it depends on how long the eruption goes on.
Just misplay after misplay by yada 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 ground ball. This gets thrown away. The final score here was 10-1, but you're just going to see a comedy of errors here. And Sabon.
If the eruption continues for a longer period of time, we might have quite a show.
Another 1, 2, 3 inning.
So it's quite an interesting eruption. It didn't really begin with a strong bang, but instead we've had this fantastic earthquake swarm with probably 50,000 earthquakes in a month. And so the magma had been gradually rising towards the surface and is now producing a relatively small eruption compared to the last one in Iceland, Hollahurn in 2014.
Nay, you got to pitch better than you ever pitched before on this team.
I told Sabon, I go, I'll make 90% of plays. I want 99.
Norman, I drove to Deal today for this at-bat right here. First and second.
Oh, you
Ellie
come.
Mamie.
Come. Jamie smacks it off of Salt's glove. Salt the second safe. Yeah! And it is bases loaded. Ellie Mamie.
Let's go, you! That's a recipe for success right there.
Hard.
Hitting the ball hard
And low. What's our score? Hey, scorekeep.
3-2.
Hey, Book, how many outs? Rookie Book, what inning are we in?
I'm not doing that right now. We're at the top of the fourth.
Joe, you better teach him how to do this. He doesn't even know what inning we're in. One out? Okay, Z, Marty Supreme batting.
Wait for your pitch, babe.
Supreme, ground ball, Shalou. There's one, the throw. Throws it away. 1, 2 runs will score. Oh no, they had it.
That can't happen.
They had the double play, Z. They had the runner beat.
That cannot happen. That's an inning-ending
Double play.
Out of the inning, momentum switch. Instead,
5-2. 5-2 now.
That's tailor-made.
Maybe can't believe it, and Kush did get home.
Welcome to the YMSL, my friends.
Ellie,
Nay.
that's it.
Ellie, that's good.
You like that slide, huh?
We felt the tremors from here, Ellie. The aftershocks.
I was running like a train stop. Let's go, AB. Give me the
Ellie taking credit for the breaking up the double play in second. I'm happy he even knows the rule.
I would like to see that on a replay. I think he really was a factor. A big, large man sliding into second base is a big deal.
So you're not making that play if I'm running that.
I make that play in my sleep. And I'll cleat you.
Right, he could jump over you, but he'll choose to kick you in that face on the way. Z was pushing. Oh, AJ to right. See, you were pushing for Ellie to be in the league for half a decade already.
Yeah, I got him originally to sign up. I got him to sign up 3 years in a row, and I'm happy that he's in. This is what you want in the league.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Why do I want that in the league? What do we want? What are you describing here?
He's just a creature, and he's a talent, and you want him in the dugout. You want him in the league. And he's only going to get better from here, Norman.
Yeah.
He's only going to get better. His
Game one.
potential is up here.
Really?
Yes.
Game
up
one.
there.
Norman's very, very, very suspect of me.
Yes, because he doesn't show up on time to places.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't.
I'm the most committed he got.
You know, in tennis,
he'll book a random trip next week.
Yeah.
He'll be out.
He's already missing. He's missing playoff
I was
games.
supposed to be in Israel, but
But
unfortunately
right now he's missing, and then he's not, and then he's missing again
Exactly.
for a different place, and then he's back.
This is what I'm talking about.
All I have to say is one thing: wait and see. Wait and see.
Wait and see. Okay.
Wait and see. That's
We'll
it.
be here.
So Norman, Yogi has been relegated to warm-up duties.
Yeah, Yogi.
And then he comes above sea level. It's like a seal. It's a seal which lives below sea level and then comes out and rests on
Yeah,
land.
it's almost like a amphibious vehicle. If you ever took the duck tour in Boston, it drives on the road and then it goes in the water. It's a weird thing.
That's in Philly, right?
Yeah, that's in Boston.
Oh, Boston.
That's in Boston. The duck tours.
You knocked it down.
I wanted second. My momentum was towards second, but it was hit very fast. They hit it great.
Oh, nice. Call that a hitter now.
Yeah. No. It was out at second though, right?
The amphibious vehicle has.
Yes.
You know.
Yogi,
above
different
land.
type of haircut this year. Also, just
Didn't
what
get
is
the
going
memo
on
about
with
the
this
black.
guy?
He didn't get the memo about the
Yeah,
black.
that's not black. I don't know what that is.
Black is gonna get from me. We got game.
Z can't believe he's watching a Bobby era YMSL with no uniforms.
By the way,
but they did good on colors.
On that field, it looks awesome because you have jerseys and then everyone's wearing black. On black, it's nice. It's a nice look.
Yeah. That's a crush. That's a crush. Look at AJ. Look at AJ. Older in years for center field, but no problem.
Hit very well.
This black team third temple like really upset at me over the whiteboard.
Always, whiteboard doesn't make friends. It makes
Yeah. Why do I continue to do it is the question.
It's really, this year was phenomenal.
Viewership through the roof, Z.
Mo Haber. That's what you get with Mo Haber.
He's so good. What a personality on Mo Haber. Like imagine what Mo Haber probably was as like a kid. You imagine this guy 10, 11 years old in school. Same old thing as Simcha Adler here. Let's go. That's a nice shot. Oh, Mikey missed. Oh no, the double clutch. That'll cost you. That'll cost you great glove work.
Savon's still doing the go-getter. Hasn't fooled anyone in years. He's willing to try anything.
He's willing. Why not? It cost him nothing.
Three has not gotten
Get one.
Yeah, Jack Barnathan, Jack Barnathan. Those three.
Left
No.
field has a fence that's jutting out into the field.
Well, you think that's a problem? You think it's a problem to have a
Carlos is
sideways
saying, yeah,
fence
this is,
in play in left field? I cannot believe we're back here. I'm shocked.
By the way, this is a gorgeous opening day.
Gorgeous.
This is all you could ask for.
And you know what? The standalone games, I don't mind it.
Normally wanted to push it till after pass out.
Yes.
We got it in before.
But you know what? Uniform's not in. Not thrilled with that, but it's not as bad as I thought it would look.
Ralph had right here in the heels.
Look at the beard. Look at the beard. A bearded Ralph.
And Ralph, he still could get a hold of one, so you gotta respect it. But
Way to be. Way to be.
Nasty pitch.
See, it's not about speed with Navy. He has 3-4 different pitches that are all great. He's so great. We don't realize because
He's getting better with age, Norman.
Is he?
Dare I say?
There. Ralph Hannon up the middle. That's a base hit. It'll be. Yeah, Abe's got to get that in. Oh, it's coming home. And he's going to get home. Look at Shim Shady. Ralph Hannon
11th round or 12th round?
Like 11th.
11th round pick. The name
Still
comes
wearing the Mr. Irrelevant.
Yes.
From last year, going 96. Ralph could swing it. It's a value pick in the 11th.
Yeah, that's the inning. A run comes in. Z, what's our score?
It's 5-3.
Nice
5-3
game.
here.
Joe, can you trust and verify? 5-3?
Alphine's 5-3.
5-3 at the end of 4.
Top 5 already? Okay, I'm going to run over to the other field, see what's happening. I'll be right back. Wait, Z.
My time is expired.
Z, grab that thing.
Okay, what is this?
Take a look at what that is.
Mock trophy.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Grip It and Rip It Marlins. Those are my teams, my first and second years. Wow, this is cool. Is
How
this
cool
going to
is
make
that?
its rounds?
$70 you could buy that.
Wow. Why was this not a part of the store?
It's a all season offering according to what's up, Nate? Oh no, they're not done yet.
It's like an interchangeable plaque as well.
Yes.
This is nice, by the way. I would love to have this
Yes.
on my mantle.
So I'll be sending a commercial about this shortly.
This is beautiful. Shake and bake.
Yeah, shake and bake with the
And BRM.
yeah. When
Our
his
latest
first draft, he wrote "end" for the shake and bake. I changed that to what we call an ampersand.
That's an ampersand?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Every day, Norm.
5-3 third Temple, top of the fifth. There's Mikey Miz directly to Roland. Somehow he boots it. It's a free pass for Mikey Miz. Yakov, that's a clean base hit directly to center. First two men on for the third Temple with the 2-run lead in the top of the fifth. Michael the Mountain Savon takes a walk. It's bases loaded, nobody out. Morris Shabba, look at that shot. That shot hooked and landed on the line. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, 3 runs will somehow score on that. Ball gets away from the catcher. Shim Shady has to be alarmed at the defense. Maybe it's opening day, or maybe they're just not good defensively. I have no idea, but this looks terrible. 8-3, here's a sac fly by Nate Kush. Makes the score 9-3 in the fifth. Next man up will be Yogi. That's a ground ball directly to Roland. He runs away from it. Very, very sloppy. And then Carlos, a ground ball to third. Play to short center. Ball is dropped. Yogi is called out. The umps will reconvene. And it ends up, he's still called out. They acknowledge the ball drop, but he picked it up in time. Next man up, Ellie Mamie. He rips it to center field, but look at this throw. It goes almost nowhere. Nanu is there to back up and prevent yet another run from scoring. And then finally, a fly out to right field. Shimmy is there. Shim Shady trails 9-3.
When I'm feeling blue, nothing fits like you. My old denim strap and tired like yesterday's news. But then I found a fit, and it fits just right. All night, my perfect jean that stretches, just like cotton dreams. My perfect jean that flatters, never attached to me. My perfect jean that stretches, just like cotton dreams. My perfect jean that flatters and never rips. My perfect jeans and me. My perfect jeans and me.
What's up, YMSL family? Mo Haber here, 5-time YMSL World Series champ, 3-time batting title champ, 2-time RBI title champ. Coming here to tell you about the perfect gene. If you're blue and you're feeling down, go get the perfect jeans. I slip into the perfect jeans and I look great. Compliments galore. It's amazing. Our own beloved Mocas wore it in last year's care tournament, and it was the perfect jean. Another member of the community wore it in the marathon and ran over 20 miles. It's the perfect jean. So if you want to get out of your khakis, get out of your sweats, go in and step in to the perfect jean. Go to www.theperfectjean.com and get yours today. Sayonara. Theperfectjean.com for a one-time only from now to April 19th is giving a 25% discount on the first order. Jump on it now. Stop what you're doing. Go to www.theperfectjean.com and get yours.
Bottom 5, the Real Shim Shady trails 9-3. Saul Towel, a weak grounder. Mikey Miz makes the play. Butchie Cohen, he rips one to left. That's a clean base hit. Steven Shalou will step up. This turns the lineup, and it's a high pop to right, but somehow it lands. It's misjudged in the outfield, so that's a free base hit for Shalou. Farka draws the walk, and suddenly the bases are loaded. Nanu, ground ball. Fielder's choice, a run will score. It is 9-4. Henry Shalem, a walk. The bases are reloaded. 9-4 game. Look at Al Zolta, the World Series MVP. 1, 2, and eventually 3 runs will score. It is 9-7 all of a sudden. 4 runs in this inning by the Real Shim Shady. Came out of nowhere. His Shim himself. That's a ground ball. Gets by Marty. We have a 1-run game, ladies and gentlemen. It is 9-8. Tying run is at first. Ralph Hannon belts one into the gap over the outfielders. Nobody is there. Watch Ralph in his Tar Heels jersey. Shimmy's going to come around and score. Ralph slows down and stops. Nobody coaching him. He then picks up speed and he's tagged out at the plate. It would have been a go-ahead home run. Instead, it's a game-tying triple. It is 9-all. Bottom of the 6th, you saw the leadoff walk to Abe J. Cohen and then another walk to Dr. Mikey Miz. So that's disaster brewing. Naftali walks 2 guys in a 9-9 game in the bottom of the 6th, but does get Yaakov Soroya to line out very sharply to right, but it's an unproductive out because the runners don't even advance. Michael Saban, he gets under that one. This is a fly ball right in front of that fence in left field. Both runners will tag, and it is men on 2nd and 3rd now in a 9-9 game with 2 outs. Nate Kush, hard ground ball right up the middle. Ronald Roland-Dowell blocks it and tags the bag. It's a game of redeeming features. After misplaying a bunch, Rollins finally makes a big play, and he is pumped. Not sure what Roland's on, or maybe he's just in love, but very, very excited over that play. Naftali Solomon, ground ball to the pitcher. Saul Towel, same thing, ground ball to the pitcher. 2 outs, nobody on. Butchie Cohen all day hitting the ball with authority. Gets the man on. 2 outs. Go ahead run at first base. Steven Shalou looks like he's going to have a good year. He's punishing the ball. That goes to right center. Misplayed in the outfield. And all the way from first, the slotted runner, Ronald Roland-Dowell, comes around to score what's going to be the game-winning run. It is 10-9, the Real Shim Shady. Farka takes the intentional walk, and then Nanu flies out to center. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Last chance for the 3rd Temple. In a game that they led 9-3 2 innings ago, Jake Yogi Kassin rips a leadoff base hit. Carlos with a soft line out for the first out of the inning. Top of the 7th, they're down 10-9. Mamie goes the other way down the line. It's a fly ball. He's there. Yogi tagging. He'll retreat back. And now there are 2 outs. 3rd Temple down to their last out. Okay, the 3rd Temple is down to their last out. It'll be Marty Supreme, rookie Marty Cohen batting. Yogi, not much speed on first. It is a 10-9 ball game. The Real Shim Shady up by only 1. Shim Shady scored in the bottom of the 6th to break the 9-9 tie. Marty Supreme. It's his first YMSL game ever. He's a former YMSL scorekeeper, if he looks familiar to you guys. Pitch from Naftali. Change up. Marty. Slow grounder. Shalou is there. Touches 2nd. And the Real Shim Shady wins by the score of 10-9.
I shot. That's a win, boys.
Game ball. Game ball. Game ball. Game ball. Game ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys stole that game.
Wow. Did not help knock out the start. Early in the game, a lot of weak runs. I had a terrible throw. Right out of the bottom midside. The dugout.
Okay.
But we showed a lot of heart. This team's got a heart. The infield was shaky. Those Tower brothers, they came through when it counted.
The outfield also was a pinball machine over here. Like the basic goes
that,
in, goes
that,
up,
that
down,
hurt them more than it hurt us.
Okay.
The sun was a factor.
Helped you on that 10th run.
That did, yes.
Jumped over
That's the difference right there.
Okay, so congratulations. 1-0. Always good to get the first win.
It took me 3 months last time.
There you go. So congratulations. Get your squad. We're going.
Let's go.